See, welcome, welcome. It is 11:10. It is 91 degrees outside. I'm running errands today. Welcome, welcome. We are still promoting UK Medic and Thompson RC. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, we have our members. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Digging It Back, UK Medic, Wally from Supreme Geckos, Corner Clubhouse, Sherry Madcat, Trod, Mona, Do Eyes, Pocarossi, Martin UK, Backwoods, Boy Engine, Small Engines, Eon, TSD Rocks, Havoc, Halfwit, BC, Chester the Gamer, Bud Files, Mark the Spider Guy, Miss Jonah, Adventures, Dennis Bigfoot, welcome, welcome, Freaking, Hannah, Ash Ketchum, Coining Around with Tupac, and Nitro Freak. Those are our members. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. And who's in here? It's Coining Around Tupac. What is up? Welcome, welcome. And Corner Clubhouse. What's up? Running errands today. Alrighty. Opening the chat when I park somewhere. So come enjoy the ride. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who else came in. The house also. Welcome, welcome. Guys, 91 degrees outside. It's 11:14 in the morning. Alrighty. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep. So, like I said, we have our family and friends list. We have Justin and Trish. That's My Animal House. We have Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Mad Cat, James Gype Gype, Samantha Gype Gype, Tony Diecast, Zelda Diecast Racing, so we have Zelda Diecast Racing. We have Mayor, all capital letters, Maer. We have Guru. His channel is Yoda Papa Vintage Cards. Go check him out. We also have Nora, the Stock Explorer. We also have John Paul, Brooklyn chick. Yeah, I saw Brooklyn finally. She was on John Paul's live stream the other day. That's good. It's getting into the swing of things again. So we got John Paul, Brooklyn chick, UK medic, Polka Rossi. From the Philippines, we have MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Tita Chin. Tita Chin. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Hannah. We have Brandon. We have Mayhem Miracles. We have Percy, the Mercian metal detecting from the UK. Go check out all those amazing channels, and if you like what you see, you know what to do. For all those channels, check on my homepage, all the way to the bottom. There's the list. And don't forget to check out my community tab with all those other amazing channels like Troy. We got Roy and Becky. We have Ash Ketchum, Chester the Gamer. Check out the creators for the new information. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's still messed up. The subscribe, you still have to, you go to a channel that you've been with for the longest time, and it is still asking you to subscribe. So I don't know when they're going to fix it. They got a new thing coming out. They have a new thing. I just saw the video Tuesday, and then they talked about it again today on creators. Talk about the also the language translator. That's going to be pretty soon rolling out to everybody. Also, so go check out all those amazing channels. And we still are passing out the free memberships every month. Giving out them free memberships that YouTube gives out. And they basically pass them out. You just give them away every month. Give away 5 at a time. And YouTube, they give them out to whoever they say they should get them. Wonder if somebody got sick at the doctor's office. Ambulance there. Almost the end of the month again. And we got to go see how much the gas is today. Got to fill it up. It was $4.87 last week. Everybody's going slow because of the truck in front. Yep, 50s, 54. Yep. See, it's this van trying to get into my lane. Yeah, we got blue skies, a little bit of haze in there. Probably dust in the air. Air quality is always bad around here because of the wind. And all the cars. But it's not as bad as LA. LA, my God. you're coming into LA and you could see the cloud over the city. It's just like dark, like if somebody's been barbecuing pretty much all day. Do 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 do. So don't forget to share me out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, I guess if you have an Android, it doesn't give you a choice to, when you do the live streams, it'll automatically go vertical on a iPhone. It does give you the option. That's what happened the other day. I set up a live stream. I scheduled one with my Android, but then I did it with my iPhone, and I couldn't change it, even though I started it, sideways. It still went vertical. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of people going live stream. You want to see the wacky side of YouTube? Just go onto the vertical live streams. You meet all kinds there. Talking about religion, politics, hating men, young kids showing this fake money. Like that's gonna bring you people to your channel, showing money on it. I don't know. Should at least use real money if you're gonna do that. But get yourself a bunch of ones. Yeah, they go the cheap route, order some fake money over the internet. You could get like I forget how much money for about $5-6. Bunch of fake money. Like that one guy that shows all this, like pallets and pallets of money in his house, all over the floor. It's flying all over the place, and he's supposedly handing out all this real money. Yeah. It's like, here, $10,000. It's all yours. Don't spend it all in one place. I forget about the guy's name, Mr. Something. He's on Instagram. He's all like, "Oh, do you have me? Are you subscribed to me? Yes. Show me. Show me. Okay, here you go. 10,000. Thank you. Thank you." I'm like, please. It's one of those Jeep trucks. Basically, it's one of those Wrangler. I think it looks more like a Wrangler Jeep, but with a bed on it. This guy's got broken lights. He needs to replace those lights. Look at that, the red lights coming on. It's like a white bulb only. It's all busted out. Alrighty. Let's see. I guess I can park right here. Let's see who is in here. Let's see who is in here. Let's see. From Clubhouse, Homestead in the Woods with D. Rob RC, Corner Clubhouse, TSD, welcome. My Animal House, what is up, Justin? Tupac, what's up? Nora, the Stock Explorer, there she is. Hedgie Homestead, welcome. Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Okay, got everybody that came in. I'm gonna see what we got in the mail. Nice and sunny outside.
Do, do, do. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Hutch Ketchum, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Let's see what we got. Yep. $322. Damn. Car insurance, man, for 3 vehicles. It's getting expensive. Let's see who else came in. You paid $292 yesterday. Don't miss the California. Yeah, tell me about it. $4.95. Well, you know what? Well, yeah, because we got the holiday coming up. You know it's going to go back up. Yep, we got that holiday coming. You know them, the holidays. Yeah. Well, we'll see after the election. Supposedly, depending who wins, because everybody is saying, "Oh, yes, it's going to go lower, lower if such person wins." Well, I don't know. Look at all these idiots parked in the way there. They're just blocking. Come on. Yep, try to get out of this parking lot. Yep. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Yep, 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 yep. Do, 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 do. They fixed the light now, not just flashing. I missed the light for this one. Let's see who is in here still. Yeah, that's true, Tupac. No matter who wins, we always lose. That's true. And it's going to be even worse if they're going to tax all these companies. Like supposedly, he says, "Oh, they all got to pay because like Trump says, oh, they have to pay, all these foreign countries. But yeah, who pays? We do because we buy their products. So whatever he raises in the tariffs, we're going to end up paying for it out of our pockets. We don't lose. We don't ever win. We always lose. That's the way it's always been. And of course, I don't know about the electric cars. I mean, I have a lot of people that have bought them, and they don't have any issues with them. You know, no issues at all. You know, but of course, they're going to tell you, go look up the statistics of cars that have caught fire. I mean, there's more cars catch fire every day in the U.S. because there's more of them, of course. That's one reason. But remember, gas cars, all you need is spark, which got electric and gas. You know, there's going to be a spark. And they say that firemen aren't trained for these kind of fires. Well, why aren't they trained? I mean, they have to go put out electrical fires all the time. You know, what about chemical fires? Airplanes. They use that foam. You know, there's all kinds of accidents out there, but you don't see them publicizing them. It's just like, remember, I don't know if you remember that recall that they had on the Toyotas and the Lexus. What was it? Toyotas. It was Toyota, Lexus, and I forget which other. But until a high patrol guy crashed because he couldn't stop the vehicle because the accelerator was getting stuck. You know, that's the thing. They don't say anything until somebody that high profile gets injured or dies. Then, oh well, because they always blamed, uh, you know, driver error. That's why they couldn't stop the vehicle. Well, this guy was a CHP officer who's trained in defensive driving and different situations, and he couldn't stop the vehicle. So you know that's the thing. They never tell you those other things. But you can look up the statistics of fires and everything. They always tell you, oh, these, but it was a lot of the big fires were arson, people lighting them on fire. I don't know if you remember the gas guzzlers, when they first came out, there was a group of people out there burning the Hummers. Remember the Hummers when they first came out with their what was it, 10, 12 miles to the gallon of those, and then some group that didn't like the gas guzzlers, blah blah blah, and then they were lighting up dealerships with them, you know. I don't know. The news always pushes whatever narrative that they want to push. They never show both sides. That's the bad thing. You have to look at both sides. You know, if you don't want to go completely electric, they've got the Chevy Bolt, gas and electric. I know a bunch of people that have those where I work at. Never had issues with them. Always, they pretty much didn't even put gas in them because they were being used with electricity all the time, you know. But, you know, I know that we need to improve the electrical system. Our electricity is all outdated. It needs to get improved. The grid. Look at Texas. Their grid went out not too long ago, and remember they're the only state that's not connected to all the other because they have their own grid. Well, guess what? They they couldn't get it up fast enough. People's stuff, a lot of animals, the reptile business, they died. A lot of their animals died because it was freezing, no power, so everything was so cold all of a sudden. Yep, that's the thing. We got so much stuff that's so old that needs to be, rebuilt and fixed, but they don't, you know, they keep raising the price of electricity. Why? Because supposedly fuel to make electricity. So that means, so we're making fuel, so we're making electricity with gas and diesel and natural gas. We have wind turbines, we have solar. Now, solar does work, but they don't want people to know that it works, because if everybody goes solar, guess what? We're not going to need all those high electric bills. We're not going to be paying for them because the electricity, my sister, she pays like $10 a month in electricity because she has solar panels. My son, same thing. He lives in LA. I think he said he had a credit of $900 on his account from producing more electricity than he's using. You know, and he just bought an electric vehicle, a Volkswagen. You know, the thing is, electric has been around for years, but the people that were making gas vehicles, they killed the electric. There was even vehicles that ran on garbage. There's vehicles still out there that they run them on used vegetable oil. Like the restaurants, how they have that vegetable oil that they got to throw away and it's considered waste. Well, there's vehicles that burn that stuff. All this stuff has been around for years. Electric cars have been around for years, but they've been killing them off because they don't want it. They don't want it to, to go. Because then guess what? Then all those companies, all those that control the government with fuel, we're not going to need the fuel anymore. Why do we need all this fuel from other foreign countries? We have our own fuel here. Why? Because we want to have all the reserves. So if everybody else runs out, then we'll sell it to them. I mean, look at what was it? Not too long ago, it was, I think it was when Trump was president. The barrels of oil, they went to minus. They were worth less than what it was costing to make them. So because they didn't have anywhere to put them. That's the thing. They're connected to something. Everybody's connected to something. Look at when we went to fight the war. All those federal contracts. Who got them? The companies that were owned by the vice president. I don't know about that shotgun accident. What was that guy gonna talk about? Was that part of the, oh, we're gonna scare this guy? We're gonna have a little accident. See how easily we can have an accident and not and kill you? You never know, man. You never know. The little secrets. Nobody wants the little secrets to come out. Who has the secrets? I don't know. Whoever has the secrets, you'll probably find them in the news that they found them with some illegal substance or doing some illegal stuff. It's always that, you know. When somebody gets shot, all the witnesses all of a sudden start having accidents, disappearing, falling out of buildings, drowning, getting hit by a car, you know. These coincidences, you know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Can't really trust anybody in the government because they got their pockets into everything. Yep, yep, yep. It was like, what was I watching? I was watching a movie last night. I think it was last night or Monday, but it was the movie called The Batman. where it was a younger Batman. You know, he wasn't even called Batman at the time. He was called Vengeance. He was called Vengeance at the time. And they had the Riddler, the Penguin, Catwoman, where he finds out all the dirty laundry about his parents. You know, the thing is, rich people have dirty laundry, but they don't want to let it out. And if somebody's gonna put it out, they're gonna eliminate whoever's trying to put it out. I mean, look at history. History continues to repeat itself. It's always everybody has their dirty hands into something, and people just don't want to see it. But that's where it comes out in the movies. All these things they show in the movies, and they're like, "Oh, I wonder where they got that idea from." Where do you think? It all it's all from real life. What the heck you doing, buddy? I get in this lane. Yep. It's like my older son wanted to go get into politics. You know, I said, well, I guess you're gonna have to sell your soul to the to the people that are gonna give you money to win. Because that's the thing people don't understand. There's no such thing as clean politics because there's always somebody paying somebody. So I told him, I go, you got to be a good bullshitter in order to get into politics. Yep, we're still building and building apartments. Who's gonna live in them? People that are gonna lose their houses because they got a house that was too expensive. They can't afford it. So see, this car is parked too much to the right. If it would have been more to the left, could have let this other car take a turn. But no, he wants to block. Got to be courteous to other drivers. Is there anybody out there? You're funny, Tupac. I know they abandoned me. They, they didn't want to be here. But yet they want you to be in their live streams. You know? Front pumps out of order. Alrighty. We'll see how much gas is. Who's in here still? Tupac only. Corner Clubhouse. Squirrel Magnet Fishing. What's up, Squirrel? Yeah, I saw your message on my one of my videos. You said you accidentally blocked one of my messages. Oh well, don't worry about it, Squirrel. It happens. I've done it before. I remember I had you blocked by accident, and I found you on my block list. You know, it always you got to be careful, especially if you're on a phone when you're doing a live stream. It'll always it'll move on you. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Tupac, you're going live later on, aren't you? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Squirrel. Hump day. Yes, it is. Whoop whoop. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. See how much gas is. Got to find out how much the brakes are gonna cost me to do on the Mustang. Yeah, I gotta change the rear brakes on the Mustang. The rotors are original ones, so they're all rusted out. I mean, it's been sitting out in the for 20 something years, over 20 something years, out in the sun and the weather. They tell you don't use your phones while pumping gas, but do people listen? Nah. What's a little bark. But actually, it's worse if you go sit back in the vehicle and then get it back out because then you create that static electricity. It's 91 degrees outside, 12:11. Mm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Be right back, everybody. Gotta go put gas in.
Do, do, do.
Alrighty. $4.75 is the gas. It went down. Went down a bit. Yep. Gas is $4.75. Went down a bit. Yeah, we used to have a Sonic. It closed down. A burger place opened up. I didn't even know it opened up, and it didn't last. Got closed back up. And then I hear Red Lobster, supposedly they just put out a news thing. They are filing for bankruptcy, but they're not going to go out of business. So you know what they're going to do? They're going to cut their losses. They're going to get rid of a bunch of people. Going to close up. They're going to close up a bunch of places. There you go. Do 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 do. Yeah, rub it in. Rub it in, Tupac. 292. Well, let's see. Yeah, so if those that don't know, this is the new hat. Had to retire the old one. The old one has been retired. This is the new one. It's a 10X Stetson. Yeah, the other one, lasted me a good long time, over 30 years. Hopefully this one lasts another 30 years. Alrighty, guys. God bless everybody that came in. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to share me out if you haven't done it. Everybody have a good one. See you in your live streams, guys. I am live Saturdays and Sundays, 6:15 a.m. California time. So anybody in the East Coast, it's about 9:15. So you should be awake by then. So everybody, thank you for coming in. God bless everybody. And remember, share people out. It's the way you grow your community, guys. So have a good one. God bless you. Don't forget to hug your loved ones. And don't forget to call your mama because you never know. So everybody have a good one. Thanks, Tupac. We'll see you later in your live stream later on today. Bye-bye, everybody. See ya.